Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke run. Last time we were here, we caught a shiny Yamper on our way over to see the professor, and that was pretty much the highlight of the episode. We didn't get a ton else done. We got a lot of major story stuff, and then we came over here to the station, and then we didn't go anywhere. So let's go ahead and finally head inside and meet up with Hop in here and see what we're supposed to do next. Not quite so fast, you two. Yeah, whatever. What do you need? What do you need us to do? What are you doing here? Yada yada, knew this day was coming. I thought we told you that we were leaving. Little last gift to see you on your way, like all the stuff you'll need for camping. Alright, I'm probably not going to do a ton of this, if any, but I might talk about it a little bit in an episode kind of toward the end. No, I'm not going to do anything with it for a while. First pair of champion brothers, because I'm certain to be the champion next. Yeah, see, you're not me, so you're actually not certain of that, but whatever, pal. Do have fun, and we're headed off. Alright, so I talked about it a little bit last time, but what we're going to do when we get out to the wild area is I'm going to say that as long as what I'm fighting is within it, like 2 levels or so, like no more than 2 levels higher than me, I can just use it to grind experience a little bit, but my encounter won't actually count until I come back after the 8th gym, and then I'll just be able to catch any one thing, so my first encounter from then. Just to make it easier to not have to worry about specs of like, well, what if you're talking about East Lake versus the West Lake? It's all one thing, but the encounter doesn't count until we have access to everywhere. That's how we're going to handle that. So we're going to have to go around the wild area because there's a flock of Wooloo again. That seems to be like a trend in this region, is just sheep getting in places that there aren't supposed to be sheep and then getting in the way. So we're going to go through the wild area and head over to Motostoke where the first gym is. Now, if you've played this game, you know what the big red beams mean. I'm not allowed to do those. I can do those post-game, I think, once most of the Nuzlocke situation is over. But as far as right now, I'm only allowed to do things in tall grass. Look at that. No, I don't think I will. Yep. So we just gotta get over there. And then there's a bunch of Pokemon between here and there. And Sonia's back again. Hello. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? I thought you were her assistant. This shouldn't have been a question, right? That sounds rough. Never you mind that. No, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about your health and stuff. You're not supposed to get yelled at for doing your job. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you 2 met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yeah, that sounds about right. I said you don't worry about it. In any case, glowing red dens, huh? Alright, well you have fun with that. I'm not legally allowed to. Really are on another level here now. Yep. Yep. So it's kind of giving us some tips about that. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Oh, Pokemon box link. That's convenient. Okay. I'm not going to be able to use it for a while, but that is convenient for now. So you can send stuff to and from boxes with that without having to go back to a Pokemon Center. I like that addition to this game, actually. There are a few things that I'm like, okay, do you really need to handhold this that much? But I do like that. It just makes a lot of stuff more convenient. But yeah, so let me see if I can show an example of what I'm talking about with how I'm planning on going through this. because I talked a little bit about it last time. So in certain areas, so like this Diggersby over here, if I were to encounter this right now, chances are somebody would get killed. And now I would not intentionally try to do it. I would try to run around it. But if something weird happened and it's like physically faster than me and catches up to me and initiates battle or something, and something dies because I was actively trying to run away and then I couldn't get away from the run command, I don't think I would count that against myself, because that's a bit harsh. Now this guy sells food for camping, which I'm still not going to worry too much about camping. I do want to check one thing real quick in regards to the Dynamax dens, because I think you can get the energy without initiating the battle. Correct, okay. So I can do that and then just flee the battle. But yeah, so the reason that I'm not counting encounters is that, like that Diggersby over there, I think it's like level 25 or so. When you get to the other end of the wild area over there on the other side of that bridge, there's a bunch of stuff that has levels in the 50s and 60s. If I were to encounter one of those while my highest level Pokemon is like level 12, that would not end well. Yeah, I know how to do this. There are some items that are scattered around. Okay, so like this Mudsdale is probably about level 40. I'm not getting involved with that right now. But yeah, so like a lot of the Pokemon that are here, like these over here, are things that I can find elsewhere, and I don't want to have to just avoid grinding altogether. Oh shit. Yeah, so I don't want to have to avoid grinding altogether. So unless I find a second shiny, which we've already beaten to death, the fact that that's not going to happen, I'm not going to count these encounters. That said, I'm going to try not to do more than, like, I have to. Like, I don't want to just stand here and grind all the way up to level 20 and abuse that loophole entirely. But basically, I want to have the option to go track down, like, a Steelix or something after the 8th gym if I need some extra help with the team, if something goes wrong in one of the gyms and I'm lower level than I expect to be. But that's how I'm handling this. It might be a touch cheap, but like I said, it's just easier to organize because then I don't have to remember, oh crap, did I catch one from this region? Or did I only catch one from that region over there? Or, you know, things like that. I don't have to keep track of what parts of the wild area I've caught something. I just have to worry about it at the end and come back one more time then. So that's why I'm approaching it the way I am. Hello, another Tyrogue. And then, like I said, if something weird happens and I do find another shiny here, then I can catch that one, obviously. But in the much more likely situation where that doesn't happen, I just go through the wild area, I can fight a few things, try to get my level a bit higher, and then head over to the first gym. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to not just, like, cut this out entirely, but I also don't know how much effort I'm going to put into talking about what's going on. I know I don't need to be at a huge level. Razor Leaf. It's a physical move. I'll get rid of Growl, sure. What was I just saying? I honestly already forgot. I think the point I was making is, like, I'm not going to just cut this out entirely, but I'm also not going to go out of my way to make solid commentary through the whole thing. I don't need to be at a huge level to, once I get through this area to be ready for the first gym, but I need to do at least a little bit. And I can do a little bit more on some of the routes because I don't think we go immediately to the first gym after we're done with the wild area. So it's not like I have to max out my levels right now. I just want to have everybody at 10, so I'm probably going to do a little bit of grinding with Diamond here, and then we'll head on once she gets to level 10. Ow. Because you can see how much damage she's taking from, like, some of these wild mons right now. And it adds up quickly. And that's what I'm trying to be careful of. And I know I can do some of this grinding once I get through everything here. And I could just, like, catch more stuff or what have you. But I want to do a little bit of it now. Just since I've already gone out of my way to, like, make it. So you see how in the bottom right there, we changed areas? That's what I'm talking about, where I don't want to have to worry about, oh, did I catch something in East Lake Axwell? I don't have to worry about that if I just use it as a grind spot exclusively until the post-game. So... oh, crap. One moment, please. Because there's a chance we are going to witness a death here. And I'm terrified of that. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the last fight I'm going to do. Uh-oh. Really? Really? Okay, that was terrifying. Run. Run. I'm not taking any more chances. We're getting out of here. I'm gonna go heal. Now I think I can get an item from this person. 100 watts? Sure, why not? Big pearls. Yo, that's some money. Awesome. Another note. Yeah, I know. I know what the watts do. Yeah, that was borderline disaster, so I'm gonna get out before something goes terribly wrong. And we're just gonna keep on moving forward. So that's the wild area. That's how that works. And now we've made it to Motostoke. So we get a bit of a like, hey, look at all this stuff that's going on here. Now I think, is that the first gym? I don't actually remember if that's the first gym. It might be though. I think I was thinking of the wrong gym. What do you want, Sonia? That's where I was going anyway, because my freaking Rookie D almost died. Yeah, it did. That's what I was gonna do. One thing I'll get a kick out of. Well, what are you doing? Are you gonna tell me about how the box works? Is that what's going on here? Yep. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about this, I think. But we collect trading cards as we go. That's another twist in this game that's a bit funny to me. So she's gonna show us around once we come back outside. Yeah, I know how this whole thing works. So we're gonna heal, because that was terrifying. And then from here, we should be heading into the first gym, I think. We'll see. Brilliant young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal is? I'm here for the gym challenge. Yep. Despite my best efforts to get myself killed in the wild area, we don't need to talk about that though. So that's where I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. Just go up the lift. Fine. That sounds all fine and dandy. Oh, is that literally all you were gonna say? Because I got that figured out already. Alright, well, in that case, if that's all we're gonna talk about. Do I have a bike already? I do not have a bike. I want to run faster, though. One thing that I do actually want to do, and I might just do it between episodes, but I do want to start customizing myself a little bit. What was that? Oh, hi Charizard. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner, because I'm pants with directions. Ha 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 ha! It's almost funnier the 30th time! Yep. I might even be ready to use this. Try giving this to your partner. A miracle seed. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea to use. I know the last time I played this game, he gave me the charcoal because I picked Score Bunny. But yeah, I don't see any fault in giving Grookey the Miracle Seed. I think we actually get a battle here. That's not Grookey. Groot, sorry. Groot. But yeah, I can give him the Miracle Seed. There's no problem with that. I just want to get rid of all of these. Like, hey, you got a new item. Okay. And where's the Miracle Seed? Give. Okay. That's not going to matter much for this first gym, but it'll matter in the second one. And I think Hop might challenge us to a battle here. You made it too. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone's going to be watching. Yep. The whole world. This isn't nerves. It's time the world learned our names. Oh, we're going to go inside? Alright. Inside it is then. One thing I hadn't thought about was what number I'm going to pick, even though it doesn't influence anything, really. I don't want to make a meme. That's the problem. I know the memes are 69, 666, 420. I don't know if I want to make that meme, though. I don't know what they were so upset about. They meaning both Hop and that other guy. First time we've ever had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two. Two of you at once. You must be something special. Yeah, foreshadowing. Leon's little brother, huh? Yep. Patience. Patience, young one. We've been registered, and now we need a number. I didn't think about this, like, at all. Let's see, Leon's already number 1, so he can't take that. Is anybody number 2? Leon's the first champion and I'll be the second one? I'll go with that. I don't know. I didn't. Like I said, I don't want to make a meme. I don't want to like sell myself out to the 69 jokes or the 420 jokes. So we have to head over to the inn for the night after we pick our number, which we just did, so let's go take care of that. I think that's where we battle Hop. This guy's gonna show us over there, so I will follow you, sure. Sure thing, pal. We have arrived. We ran for like 12 seconds and we're here. It was so far away, I don't know how you could have ever possibly found it. So tomorrow, we start the gym challenge. Tonight, we go and party hard. Or whatever it is you do in this inn. Hello again, Sonia. Looks like you both got yourself registered. Yep. Why are you here? I'm doing research, of course. Yeah, sure, pal, whatever. Yo, it's a sword and shield. Roll credits. The hero who once saved the region. I can run you through the legend real quick. Yeah, short version, please. Great Black Storm called it the darkest day. Land was assaulted by Dynamax Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. Roll credits. Also, that's murder. Statue here is that guy. Sure thing, pal. Must have been about as strong as Lee then. Much stronger actually, but sure. Gonna have your hands full with research. You'll be alright. Don't you worry, you have other things to worry about. And yes, we should check in at the hotel. I don't know why we haven't done that yet. So let's go take care of that. Move. Team Yell, huh? Alright, you're in for a battle if you want to stop us? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Let's go. Hopefully I don't regret this too much. Get in our way and you're in for a battle. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of what I'm in for here. We get our first look at Galarian Zigzagoon, huh? Hopefully it's not level 13. Level 9, okay. Yeah, see, so this is what I was talking about when I said I wasn't terribly worried about getting a lot of grinding done in the wild area. Really? You're gonna crit me right away? That's rude. But yeah, this is why I said I wasn't too worried about that. We're pretty much on level already with where we were. It's just a matter of not doing anything stupid and making sure we keep up with the curve. Nice. Paralysis is really convenient to be battling against. So we're just gonna... Oh, wow. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna tackle this guy a few times until he goes away. Which sounds like the plan to me. He's gonna tackle us back. Okay, I can live with 4 damage. That's less scary. So there we go. There's a victory. Squire to level 11. And we have defeated Team Yellgrunt. You went looking for a fight and you got smacked. That is correct. Get revenge for me, would you? No. No, I don't think I will. Got me covered? Alright, so we gotta go back to back here. A Nickit. I have to send out Diamond again. Another level 9. I need to be mindful of HP. But Nickit still doesn't know a special attack yet and is still a special attacker, so I don't feel terribly threatened. Quick attack again, that'll be 3 more. I'm gonna try to lower defense and make this go a little bit faster. Can't move, good. And there's a big hitter. And now I get to go first, because you didn't use quick attack this time. You probably used tail whip, yep. There's that. So now your physical attacks hit a little bit harder. But it's too late! Oh shit, you used quick attack. Oh wow, 1 more damage. Well done there. I didn't keep track of our record as a trainer like I should have. I think this runs us to 7-0. And we learned Bite, which is good because we have another offensive move now. It has a bit more oomph behind it. Sophisticated Air had me off my game. Well then why'd you come in here? Sneak against the battles without me? Yes. Thanks for healing me up. I kind of needed it, actually. Let's have us a nice 2-on-2. Okay. I'm fine with this. Okay. So we have to run a quick gauntlet, but now we get a double battle with Hop. So a Zigzagoon and a Nickit, it's almost like they have the exact same teams. Hop's Wooloo makes another appearance. Alright. Not very effective on either of them. That's right, because Galarian Zigzagoon is Dark type. So I just need to kind of help do my part. Sneak us through here. Special attack following is fine because we're not a special attacker yet. Commit more paralysis, which is definitely how you would describe that. His Wooloo is going to roll into the Zigzagoon, which is fine. We're going to get snarled at again, which is going to lower our special attack again, which is still fine because we're still not a special attacker. And now we just need to slowly work at the process of getting rid of that Nickit. Does that lower both of our defenses? I think it does. Yep. Okay. But we're fine. Quick attack. He hits Wooloo. Sure. Wooloo tackles Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's gone. Good, good. No level up from that. Tackle Nickit again. And we should be fine. Paralyzed to can't move. That's a victory for the boys. He's gonna growl just to add insult to injury. He's gonna lower his already not very good attack because he's a special attacker. And there's victory. 7-0, I think. I'm not good at keeping track of these things. Quill levels up to level 11. Nothing else comes of that. And now they're unsure. Alright, so we got some money, we won some battles, we got some experience. What are you doing here? Marnie? Okay, so I know this person. Nothing, we were just... I know you're terribly curious about the other gym challenge, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. No. No, they don't. Sorry about them, they're just a bunch of my fans. Follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a little bit. Back home. Get out. Alright, so that should cover all of that. Caught up with wanting to support me if they tend to get a bit short-easy or whatever. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. Yeah, a little bit actually. I was a little bit scared for Diamond's life there for a second, thanks to you. Got a set of fans to call your own. That's pretty impressive according to Hop. And now we just need to check in here. You must be one of the trainers. Yep, we've got a room. Yep. Sleep well. Yep, that's the plan. And now it's tomorrow. Hop is still practicing his throw. I thought you had it perfect already, though. Now my legend really begins. Meet you to the stadium. Yeah, probably. It's because you're getting a head start. You're running away while being like, I'll beat you to the stadium, and you're calling it back over your shoulder. Do I need to talk to you? No, I don't. Cool. The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the stadium. Sure. Made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry inside. Except I don't think I will. I think we're going to save this for next time because this is running a touch longer than I want these episodes to at this point. So, we won a few more battles, which I think runs our perfect record to 7 or 8 now. 8 now. 8 now. That's my final answer. Might still be wrong, but I don't care. The point is the O, not the 8. So we're going to head in for the opening ceremony for the gym challenge next time, but for now, we survived the wild area despite my best efforts. We went through a few battles in the inn, and now we are ready and registered to start the gym challenge, and we should do that by facing off with the first gym leader next time. Until then, everybody take care, thanks for watching this episode, and I'll see you then.